When my generation showed up in the 90s, no one was ready, Gen X. And so what did we do? They just naturally tried to treat Gen X exactly like the boomers, and whoa, did that backfire. Big time.
And now what's happening, what's very interesting around this conversation, is that this sandwich generation still exists. However, the thing is, now it is no longer the baby boomers, it is truly Gen X.
For 25 years, I've been helping organizations and leaders understand the differences between traditionalists, baby boomers, Gen Xers, and millennials, and how exciting that a new generation comes along, and now I get to do it with my Gen Z son.
Whether it be a keynote speech, a fireside chat, a workshop, or even a media appearance, people do love that father-son dynamic that we bring, and especially the fact that we represent two different generations.
First thing you think about is, maybe there was a time where you're made to feel a little bit older than you cared to feel, right? And so, try working with your son every day.
What brings somebody to a job? Now, what we know about millennials, as collaborative as they are when choosing careers, something that is so important to them is the importance of finding meaning within their job.
When we speak together, it's so much fun because being a part of two different generations, we get to show live on stage how these different generations click and clash.
But we take it one step further. Whether we're speaking domestically or even globally, we focus on our primary research and back up what we're saying with key data. Most companies that we're working with around the world literally are dropping their requirement for a 4-year degree. They're stopping, they're sitting here. Let me be clear, if you're a physician, I want to know you went to medical school. So many positions, we stop and look and we're like, well, do they really need a 4-year degree? And it's really shifted to focusing on experience, and this generation gets it.
I'm excited to be joined by them. This is a father-son research team and co-author of a book called Gen Z at Work. David, Jonah, thank you for coming.
But let's go one step further. We're really known for our customization efforts. Over the years, there is not an industry that we haven't touched. And what we're able to do with all that experience is provide tangible takeaways that allow you to connect with each of the generations of your employees and your customers.
Well, did some work with the Brain Institute, and we suddenly saw a big shift with Gen Z. And for Gen Z, believe it or not, it's never been about fitting in at all. It's always been about standing out. We truly love what we do. We get to help companies big and small around the world bridge generational gaps. Not only do we get to make a difference, but best of all, we get to do it together.